Hi everyone, it's Tony Tonkin here from the Child Protection Party. I'm glad that you could be with us here on our YouTube channel so that we could discuss a really important issue, something that has come to my attention more and more, I guess, over the last few months, and that is parents' access to children during the COVID-19 pandemic. I'm extremely concerned that the number of people who have been denied this access as a result of COVID-19 seems to be increasing over time, and it is of major concern because it actually separates parents from children at a time when parents should be closer to their kids. It's during a time like this that parents or children are feeling a little bit more anxious, a little bit more stressed, the times are uncertain, kids know what's going on and need the comfort and reassurance that they're okay. The best people to be able to provide that reassurance happens to be parents. So our conversation today is about how you can actually do something about this. So welcome everybody to CPP TV. So the issue that we really need to talk about is what is it that you can do, and I've just posted a video on our Facebook page that suggests that people can contact in South Australia, it's Minister Sanderson, and I've put at the end of the video her email address. So what I think we should do is start to develop a campaign that is focused on the ways by which we can express ourselves appropriately during COVID-19, given that we can't have rallies. But I'm sure that if we were able to have a rally in front of Parliament House, we would be able to have one on this particular issue. Because over time, it seems to me that the department is more and more determined to separate kids from their parents. Now, this has always been an issue that we at the Child Protection Party have endeavoured to confront on many, many occasions. And again, we've discovered that that COVID-19 is being used as a tool by which the department can separate parents from kids. Now, the department should be acting always in what is in the best interest of the child, and that means that they should do what they need to do in order to maintain those relationships with the children. What we have noticed more and more over the last couple of months is that the department are now saying that children's behaviour deteriorate whenever they meet up with their parents. Now, the point is that they'll be meeting up with them less and less, and some parents have not seen their kids for at least 3 months. And what they're saying, though, is that when they do meet up with them, that is via phone or via FaceTime or whatever it might be, the kids are acting in ways which the department or their foster carers or their resi carers are saying are unhelpful. So what has happened is that they've tended to amplify the problem as it once existed pre-COVID-19, and it has just seemed to have got worse over time. So we need to challenge this. We need to object to the fact that these parents are seeing less and less of the kids. And the way that we can do that is to let not just the minister know, but also let the manager of your local district centre for the Child Protection Department or whoever, let them know that this is inappropriate, it's unhelpful to you, and it's damaging in particular to your children. And what concerns me is that they're supposed to act in whatever is in the best interest of kids. And this sort of behaviour, the ones that we see in terms of them excluding parents from seeing their children during COVID-19, just facilitates that belief that parents should be separated as much as they could from their kids. Now, I sent an email to the department today highlighting my concerns and a particular concern of someone who contacted us through one of our group pages. So I'm doing what I can to raise this issue. Now, we need you to do the same. So the best way you can do it, now if you're interstate, find out if you can. If you don't know who your minister is, just Google them. find out who your minister is and send them a email just stating that you're concerned about not being able to see your kids and the reason why that is of concern to you, and how you particularly believe this is going to impact your children as a result of not seeing you. And this is an important thing for us to do, because we have a choice. Either we can do nothing, which is an easy choice, I guess, or we can actually take the challenge up to the people that actually are going to make the decisions, which is the minister. And the other thing that you can do is you can let people know, this isn't a bizarre thing for me to say, I guess, but you can certainly let people to know that at the next election you are not going to vote for them, that you're going to vote for the Child Protection Party, because it is only through the Child Protection Party that you have a voice around these issues in relation to kids that are in care. And it doesn't only apply just for kids who are in care. You know, it's mental well-being around kids, it's disabilities, a whole range of other issues that impact children. Those are the people who do not vote, remember. So it is up to you to be able to let them know that if they are unable to do what you ask them to do, then they might have a trouble when it comes to the next election in your state or federally. Because we are going to mount a campaign that confronts them about all of the things that they do that disadvantage kids, and there are plenty of those things, I can assure you. So get into the fight. Let's see what we can do about generating as many emails as we can to the ministers in your state in relation to access. And I know it's just not here, South Australia. We've had people contact us from all around Australia concerning this issue. So find out who your minister is, send them an email, complain to them, see what happens, apply a bit of pressure is really what we need to do, and let them know that unless they change their behaviour when it comes election time, you will not be voting for them. You'll put your vote towards the Child Protection Party in particular. So thanks for being with me today. This isn't a very long video. It's just something that I'm quite distraught about at the moment and have been for some time, and I've had a number of posts on our Facebook page recently that have indicated the concerns parents have. Our role is to act on behalf of parents and kids so that we can have the best possible outcome we can for children. And certainly not seeing your parent, not seeing a parent is a concern, because we know how that damages children. So be with us, support this push to having accesses granted for parents so that they can see their kids. And thanks very much for being with us. Take care of yourself until next time we catch up on Facebook or YouTube. See you then. Bye.